Just double checking where we are. So on the floor 4. I might give up after a little while, in all honesty, but we want to at least try and get all of these off. And if I'm gonna get them all, this is the last chance really to do it. Short sword. God damn it! So it wasn't even in a rare chest. Yes, definitely. I forgot the Reaper kind of I forgot they had things hiding in chests occasionally. Hard-boiled Tartarus. Yes, we do want to hard-boil it at this stage. And in theory, we only have an hour to find this darn thing. Before we end up getting trapped in a random section of school, I think. Yeah, still a little more I haven't explored. Of course it is, we haven't actually found the stairs yet. Okay, one more box. What's in the box? An enemy encounter first. No! Things must be found. Continuations must continue. Stuff and things must be stuff and thing-like. Especially as we're getting so little experience points for doing this. More yen. Which unfortunately means now we're going to get back to floor... Oh, we'll just keep going up. We'll get there eventually. It's also an unstable day, so it might cause us to encounter some interesting things at higher floors. Come on, out of my way. Nothing there. Come on, give me some items. Muscle drink, no. Give me other items, game. Doesn't want to, of course, but you know. And yes, actually. And they do. I was kind of alluding to that, but it doesn't matter. Odd morsel, and... It would have been quite interesting if there was actually an hour time limit on this game, on this sort of section though, or maybe 15 minutes, because obviously it takes time to get there and back, but would have been interesting sort of things. No worries, sir. Happy on birthday to you, and I will see you when I'm not grinding in this darn dungeon again. Teach them all, Morse! Okay, about 1,000 yen. How much are we looking at money-wise? Only 7,000, but we did pick up a load of weapons as well that we're going to be selling. So we're probably close to 1,500, which will probably get us all the armor upgrades for everybody. Maybe. Ooh, another item. Gimme! Camo shirt. Not exactly what we're after. Thing back down to there. Stairs up. Floor 8. Yeah. It's not favoring me right now. It knows I need this item and it's not giving it to me. It knows. I'm not absolutely obsessed with doing all the quests in all honesty, but in theory they're such easy ones. All I have to do is just find the darn item. It's not even that rare a drop. If it was in a rare chest, that would be even worse. I've only found one of those in my many hours thus far. Come on, item me up. Nope. Nope. Ah. More again. I wish I could. I wish it worked like that. But this is not Formula E racing. I'm fairly certain it's a chest mob because I'm certain I found it in chests. I'm certain of it. If I can go back and check it, then... The logic is we need a sword which can't be... Oh, darn it. I forgot about you somehow. Yeah, we got to too high floors, so they've appeared again.
Prepare for battle.
I mean, we'll find out if it is a monster drop here, I suppose, but...
Damn, couldn't finish it off.
If it is a monster drop, I'll have to start fighting, but...
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Jisumasu, I think.
Let me at him.
It's a sword. No, Pine Resin's done. Pine Resin we already got, so I'll actually find the quest name in a moment. Done. That was very nearly double. That was very nearly death there.
Strike back.
In fact, if he'd have gone two attacks on me, that would have been death. I really can't afford to fight these things. Extra beetle shell, and we gain level 10. And we can now hold 8 personas. Right. Next thing, we need some healing. Right, so the item I need is that, which I'm now going to Google. Because Googling. Using my request. Okay, fastest way to get one. There is no due date. Okay, it can be gotten on a level 2 sword shuffle, so I think we're going to wait on it. It doesn't have a time request, so we don't have to do it by this one. I think we're just going to go check our last item. Rancid Gravy. So after this floor, we are going to basically end it. Also, we are going to at least fight you properly, I think. Oh, enemy advantage. I'm about to be critted. Not quite.
Prepare for battle.
Else from Regis. I'm sure I got one. This is the thing, but I might not have done. And as I say, we've only found one rare chest at this point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
And flame. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought I already had one, but I might have sold it off already. I'll have to check my older videos at some stage, but doesn't matter, I suppose. Okay, Patrodem. We gained a bit of experience out of this, so a bit of experience, a bit more money. But I've had enough, so we're going to return to the entrance. We're going to remain sick. Let me just check one thing now that we're level 10. We have brought a beetle shell. And that gives us 12,000 yen. Right. So the only request we've got currently going is the Jazumuzu, which we can get next time we get a level 2 sword thing, which will be after the moon boss. So we are done here. Yes, we would like to return. We also would definitely like to finally... Oh, our room. Ah! We're sick and we're hallucinating now. How did you get in?
What kind of welcome is that? Besides, I'm always with you.
Creepy little kid.
1 week from now, there will be a full moon. Be careful. A new ordeal awaits you.
She has very odd values of things, and to be fair, it was a beetle shell.
Yes, on such days you will face your greatest challenges. You must prepare for the ordeal, but time is of the essence.
Time is always the
I'm
essence.
sure you're aware of that, of course. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
He's always with us. Cole is not gone yet, but we got 3 days off to enjoy. Also, home shopping channel. What I'd really love to do is go and okay, so item of the day, yawn be gone. But wait, there's more. Offering 2 muscle drinks. All for this much money. We're gonna buy it anyway. And thus, our shopping order is done. We could rest the day away and just get that sorted out, but I'm going to go try bathroom and then we'll see what we can consider doing. Because we'd love to study, but we're too tired to study. Love the social links, but I don't think there's much available other than the... Still don't feel so good. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to town. We're going to go and sell off all of our stuff, and then we'll go and probably do the bookshop again. Okay. Sell all the things. So we're back up to a reasonable amount of money at this stage, it has to be said. And no accessories. There are items we could sell off, most notably the wealth coin. And yeah, I forgot about these in all honesty. Nope. Golden masks. Do I need to keep those? No, just gonna sell them in anyway. Should have beetle shells as well that I could have sold off here, unless it's got rid of them. Huzzah! We can sell these off for 12 yen! Okay, so now we got 50,000. Let's go and just make sure we got everything we need here. We do there. Armor, though. So you're fully equipped. Let's give you an armor boost. And finally, you get an armor boost. Right, next up, we want to see what the accessory available things are. So, these things! Yep, we want those. I think, though, what we're going to go for here is we're going to give you Kari the wind braces to give them more wind damage. Because that just makes sense. And I think we're going to stick with that, because I would give Junpei the fire boosting things, but there's no harm actually. Nah, we'll go with that. Then we'll sell off the rest. 2 camo shirts, 3,700, and both of these. So we've already spent most of our money here. We now have 24,000-ish. Huzzah, we're out. Right. Plan, I think, here really is to go and... We want to rest in the evening because we need to get better. Need to get better. But I think we're going to go and do the Hierophant boost. I know we don't have the Persona equipped, but... Looking for something? I'll help you look. What are we looking for? The mysterious exchange students! We should be nice. Hello, baby. Nice to meet you. Okay. So yes, we're going to find out about their son, who died in an accident there. And our relationship is stronger, and we go up to now level 3. 7 more to go. Baby? Still, random exchange students calling you that is probably a bit more problematic. Anyway, we're again going to go to the bathroom. This will fix things eventually. Or not. It does. This is very true. Mysterious exchange students are a thing. And since we don't feel so good, we're going to go back to our room and we're going to rest up. And then we're going to hope that we can still boost our knowledge high enough. Because if we can't, we're going to have some problems. No longer sick because we rested. Are we tired or are we recovered? And thus we begin the Golden Week set of this. I'm busy. No, we need to do. We need to boost our knowledge up. So the other thing we could do, of course, is go and do that social link. But again, we don't have the hermit sorted out, and we're in good condition. Okay. Well, only occasionally. You can't do it all the time. But yeah. Right. Morning study, I think, and then evening quiz game, hopefully. Yeah, that's the way we're going to do this. I'm good. Maya wants to play. No, must study. Must study. Can't play video games. Must study. Academics increases. Double increase because we did it in the morning, and we're feeling good. So that was the day used up, actually. Probably not the best idea there, but still, we did it anyway. I thought we'd still have an evening to do things. Stop calling me! No, go away! Not interested. Okay. So let's go town map. Let's actually leave and do some things outside there. We need more academics. We do need more academics. Stay here until it gets dark. Yes. Is the quiz game available? No. The horror house is available, which is courage. We could spend the day here. That implies us to improve our health, or we can work part-time. We don't need the money though, so I'm not going to work part-time. Alright, fine. Fair enough. We're going to... Oh, actually, what's in the crane game? Not something we need. Alright, we're going to go do the horror game. 3,000 yen! Courage has greatly increased, and we've increased our courage stats! So we now have ordinary amounts of courage. That will help because it unlocks characters we can actually interact with and do things. So... knowing things like that, I think we're going to go up and study. More studying! And wolves. Academics increased and has gone to average. Okay. We hit the first one. We'd like to hit the second one before a certain point, but we're not going to obsess about that if it doesn't happen. And we're back at school. It is the most important one for the best items. Courage is help. You do need to get them things to certain levels though to do certain things and encounter certain people, but soft water. So that'll get us some more charm, which hasn't increased. It's the only stat we haven't actually got a boost to. Apparently there's a little girl at the shrine. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. So, new social link. Up to a shrine. We haven't actually been there in the game thus far, but here's where you can actually go to buy exchange cards, increase your fortunes with certain characters. But we're going to talk to this girl. We're good people. We might be lying though. What do you want? Oh yeah, it takes that. Yeah, I knew we bought that for a reason. And also the Mad Ball that we got there. So we actually had both the items already saved up. I knew we'd do that. Of course. Okay, so the next time we encounter her, I think we can get a social link set up from there. Right. What do we want to do now? Is there anybody I can actually encounter on this side, it has to be said? Okay, so Yuko we can't interact with just yet. It's a Wednesday, so we could Student Council. I think Student Council is the way we've got to go here, because we don't have any other social links we can enhance at this point. I'd love to have the Emperor set up, though. So, actually, I'm going to do that first. Without the Compendium, this gets a little annoying, but when we've got the Compendium, this will be slightly better for optimizing. What we're going to do here is fuse until we get something of the Emperor Arcana. Which I believe was you and you. So there we go. We're going to go with this. And this kindly gives us another ice ability person. So huzzah for the Manta Ray thingamajiggy. I can't remember the dog's name offhand. I don't think you get to name the dog though. And we get a skill card. So we at the race from that do have. What else can I do? I really don't have a magician anymore, but I can actually fix that by doing that fusion. Doesn't matter though. As long as we have the fusions we're actually trying to level, they'll be fine. So back to school, back to student council, and back to stuff and things. And I believe once we've done this, this unlocks the other person. So we shall attend! Koromaru. Yes, you did. But I wouldn't pay attention to that. It's a waste of time. School uniforms are important. At least that's what he thinks, so therefore that's what we think too. Well, it's level 2 for Student Council. So, Emperor level 2, it's getting dark out. We're heading home. Okay, next up, they want to go to Tartarus. But we don't care about what they want. We're going to go out and see whether the arcade machine is showing the quiz game. And if it is, we're going to play that. And if it isn't, we'll do something else. Quiz game! Academics greatly increased. Yeah, we want to try and get this to level 3 before we go into the exam period. And lunchtime interactions? Maybe, but I don't have your Arcana sorted out, so we don't want to do that if we can avoid it. You're actually potential. We do have you, I think. So might do kendo clubbing. Yes, it's very, very true. Okay. And since we have a Chariot Arcana, we'll go and do some more practice. Actually, no, what I should have done was gone to the shrine and checked whether the girl was still there, but it doesn't matter. We started, so we shall continue. My rival is brimming with enthusiasm at Kendo. Well, that was a lot. That's what enthusiasm got him. It got him into the hospital. Or at least the nurse's office. If you say so. He wants to deny things, I'll... With heal? Okay. Just skipping through things, but yes. Huzzah, we now got to level 3 in Kendo. It's important to get a few of those to level 10. Oh, we see Yuko. Let's talk to Yuko again. Want to all come together? Huzzah! Okay, sure. I don't know. I have the option of 3, but it basically is the same event. Swimming track or Kendo, which I'm actually doing. Yeah, Kendo's a lot of fun. We get to hit people with swords. It's nothing like my nightlife at all. And thus, new social link, which is strength, I believe. Yep. See, I remember things occasionally. Just occasionally.
Hospital.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You know?
I'm aware.
Okay. How do you know?
Because I had to escort him down the stairs this morning to get him there.
No, he went to hospital for his appointment, came back, we called a doctor who assessed him, and he's now back in hospital. So, yeah. You finished with that, haven't you?
Yeah. I do keep the bottles though.
Oh, sorry.
That's right.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah. Alright. So anyway, we now got the Strength Arcana linked up. And huzzah. I vaguely remember that being a thing.
Sup, dude?
2 days to go. And we're not going to Tartarus, because we don't need to go to Tartarus. And the games available are nothing helpful. So, given all that, I think we're gonna try and increase our charm a little more. Because coffee! And let's get us... Okay, so we now raised all of our mean stats by 1. At least all of our social stats. This will help because the increases there allow us to get additional money for part-time jobs. And more social link increases. Coming to student council today. Not sure. So we can boost Emperor. And that's currently the only one we can boost of the school-related stuff. Class ends for today. So, thinking about this, I was about to do something. Yeah, we're going back to the shrine. Not there. I'm not sure what day she's going to appear there. I should really look into that before we do much else. It's the last night before we do anything else, so what I'd prefer to do... I suppose I could boost Emperor. Wouldn't do me any harm to boost Emperor, I suppose. You can do part-time jobs, but you don't get a lot of money for it. But it's something. It's an option, and I think it does give you minor stat boosts as well. I think, though, we're going to stick with doing Student Council at the moment, because we can definitely get a social link boost, so I'm going to attend and get that up another level. Oh, we'll also unlock Sarah as a person, I think. What happens? Smoking in schools? The nerve of it! Well, clearly we must find the culprit and then punish them to the full extent of the law. So, Emperor now up to level 3. Hero. I'm fairly certain she's now... We can now talk to her and unlock things like that, but still. Yes, indeed, that's tomorrow. That is tomorrow. But for now... we're still going for stat boosts. And if the quiz game is available again, it isn't. So the horror house is available, though. Wish we could do. Yeah, we'll do the horror house. Courage greatly increases, and we head back to the door. So, the full moon. Let's see what that means. We training Tartarus? Yes, we have. I think he becomes he's available as of the next day. And because we think something might happen at the full moon and we've been warned about it, we head straight there and straight into the dark hour.
You're still at it?
Yeah, you never know when the enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I lack the power. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering. Although, the power of persona seems to be much broader than I thought. We've even got someone who can switch personas in the middle of battle. There's something special about his ability.
Yep, because we are special.
It hasn't been that long since his awakening either.
I have to admit, I was surprised too. But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he can reach his full potential.
Huh? It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Wait. Something's not right. The reading is too big. We've never encountered anything like...
You mean it's one of those?
It must be.
Well then, this is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
Indeed.
Huzzah, time for some fun! And siren alarms going off. And yes, amazing that they work in the dark hour.
We're here!
Where is it? I'll rip it a new one.
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one. We have to defeat any of them we find. As quick, most people don't know the dark hour exists. But if half the city's destroyed, there will be panic.
Don't blow up the city.
That must be avoided at all costs.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in.
Junpei.
Akihiko, you stay here and wait for the chairman.
What? Are you kidding?
We haven't seen the chairman in a while, actually.
You still need to recover. You'll just be a hindrance.
What?
But one day we'll make all that difference.
They'll fare better than you in your current state. Have faith in them, Akihiko. They're ready.
Damn it.
Destroy the city to save the city.
I've got it covered.
I I guess I've got no choice. You're in charge.
Him again?
Yes, me again.
Counting on you.
I'll do my
I know
best.
you.
Looks like you're stuck playing leader again. Sucks to be you.
You should let the three of them go first. You need to get ready, right?
Indeed. Let's rendezvous in front of the station.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Onwards to the thing.
Where is she?
She'll be here soon.
There's a full moon tonight, but it looks even creepier during the dark hour.
What the?
Motorcycle.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
A motorcycle?
Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The Shadow is currently located inside a monorail, not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Are you serious? Isn't that dangerous?
Don't worry, no electronic equipment is operable during the dark hour, including the monorails.
Except the alarm system and all of our monitoring systems and everything else back at base, and also your motorcycle. But ignoring all that, nothing works.
But your bike.
It's special. Now, if circumstances change...
That's all the explanation we will ever get of that, I feel. It's special.
Let's get started.
Okay.
Let's do this.
This is it, right?
Can you all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
The readings are definitely coming from the
And
monorail.
magic alarm systems and magic monitoring systems with magic cameras and magic whatever else.
Proceed with caution and stay...
Got it.
Oop.
My persona's just begging to be used.
Well then, let's head on in.
Good plan.
Don't look up.
Yeah. But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse.
Say, what do you say we bury Junpei here and leave him behind?
You know what? I'm in favor of this. Get a shovel.
This poor stiff must be a passenger.
What's wrong? What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
It must be the Shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Proceed with extreme caution.
Roger.
And thus, with extreme caution, we go through the thing.
There it is!
Other than that one shadow that just dropped down.
Hey, get back!
Wait. Something's not right. The enemy is acting strangely.
But if we don't go after it, we're gonna lose it!
You're in command there. What do you think?
We should probably be careful.
I agree. It would be foolish to blindly chase after it.
Who needs your advice? We can beat that thing, no problem. Hell, I'll do it myself.
If it does, it doesn't in this, I don't think.
Watch out! Behind you!
So now there are just two of us.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
And it's having some ice powers.
Yes, excellent attack.
But they're quite weak.
Easy.
And level up for Io.
This is just what the enemy wanted.
We have no choice. You have to go after him, or you'll be picked off one by one.
Damn it, Stupe! What are you thinking?
From what I can tell, he's only a few cars ahead.
Okay, we'll catch up to...
No, we won't. We'll have another encounter first. Including some balance scales, and I can't remember what these are weak to.
3 enemies.
Still,
Don't get careless.
I think we'll just kill these off for the moment.
Yes, excellent attack.
Please hit.
Only one more.
One more.
Actually, if they're that weak, I might as well just finish them off with attacks. No shuffle time, of course, because we're not in Tartarus. And time to sneak through. So yeah, no time limit as of yet. Oh, I think the time limit's about to happen now. It's dangerous to go alone, but we have a sword, so we'll be fine.
I've got it under control. Take this, you freak of nature.
Yep, he's surrounded by shadows, so we're just going to help him anyway, whether he wants it or not.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
I am just a bit over-leveled, I do concede this. But, you know.
Only one more.
Last one.
That was easy.
It's fine, we'll need to do some more grinding later and then I'll be under-leveled.
See, that's what happens when you don't listen. So, are you alright?
Of course I am. I was doing just fine.
Excuse me?
Be careful, you 3. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
You don't detect any movement, you say?
Whoa, what the? Why are we moving?
It seems the monorail is under the enemy's control.
Clearly, it's a magic monorail.
What do you mean, it seems?
This doesn't look good.
If we can't stop that thing, it'll crash into another train.
What? Oh god, what are we gonna do?
Calm down and listen. I sense a strong presence in the front car. That must be the one we're after. You'll have to defeat it to stop the train.
But first, more
What
shadows!
kind of messed up ride is this?
And now we're on a time limit, so we're gonna play the rush button. We're gonna play the rush button.
Don't get careless.
Last one.
That was easy.
I don't believe the time limit is actually ever a problem. I'm still gonna rush these battles in any case. Onwards! And again, more rushing.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
We shall use the power of our over-leveledness to just destroy them.
One more.
Who's the man?
Oh, that was only worth 8 experience because they're just so rubbish.
Don't get careless.
Just one more.
Yeah, I've got no problems with this at the moment. It's just there are 0 time issues going on. 7 minutes to beat the boss here.
There it is. What the hell? Is this the friggin' boss?
We're in the front car. It's gotta be.
Hurry!
Okay, time for battle.
I have never seen any. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Right. First off, try ice, because in theory I think this is a magician. Nope, ice does not work. Wind does. And fireworks, okay, but it's already taken loads of damage.
Ice is useless. Do not.
Thanks for that info. Right, let's destroy these.
Help me.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was magician, but yeah, it is priestess. No panic for us. And I'm just going to attack you. Now we'll just rush it.
Enemy down.
Please hit.
So I don't think we can actually attack beyond beyond this thing, at least until we kill it. But we have done a good job of missing everything.
The enemy is getting weak. Keep it up.
Okay, next up we really need to... Actually, I'll persona swap here for you, because you're stronger. And we'll do a bash attack. But yeah, 5 minutes to beat this boss is overkill. Actually, our current hit points.
The enemy is reeling. Finish it off.
Just attack. And that's it. And we get a diamond and 300 experience points, which levels us up to level 11. Also levels up you. And...
Did we make it in time? Hey, why are we still moving?
We're going too fast. We have to put on the brakes or else.
What are you waiting for? There's a train up ahead.
we got 5
I
minutes.
don't know how to stop this thing.
Someone hit the brakes. Yes, I didn't panic and I just went and, you know, pulled brakes. Find the button that slows us down, press it. And we stopped. This will confuse people when they eventually restart and they're 3 minutes further into their journey of missed 3 stations, but you know, they'll be
I
alright.
think so.
They'll live.
Is everybody all right?
Yeah, we're okay.
I'll tell you who's really going to be confused when the dark hour ends, and that's going to be the driver.
My knees are shaking.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat.
I'm so glad you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't do more on my end.
You're on a motorcycle. You could have at least, you know,
I
chased
don't
us.
detect any more shadows. You guys did a great job, so come on home.
Huzzah!
But how did you know which one was the brake?
Let's go with the instincts
You
thing.
saved me again. Thanks.
Whatever. You want to grab a bite to eat? I'm freaking hungry.
Team won a difficult battle and we gain an increased level of trust and things. Well, there were plenty of coffins on there, so, you know, people were taking this train. And as I say, the driver is definitely going to be confused of why he's 4 minutes now ahead of schedule, suddenly, and has probably missed a few stations. Okay, so we can now perform double attacks during battle. And... back in the command room.
Akihiko here.
This is Mitsuru. We've successfully completed the operation. The monorail didn't sustain any noticeable damage.
Thank you, Mitsuru. When I heard they'd hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Well done. Now I don't have to worry about tomorrow's headlines.
Mysterious train disappears and appears 4 minutes down the line. If that's on camera, then that's going to be weird.
Did a great job. They're learning quickly.
But what are the shadows up to? Taking over a monorail. This is getting out of hand.
I'll be looking into the matter.
Does this mean it's begun?
It?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. We cannot afford to always wait for them to make the first move.
If I had more power, things wouldn't be so difficult for the others.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing fine. More importantly, do you have anything to drink, Akihiko?
We have priorities correct.
Huh? Why do you look so tired, Akutsuki-san? Wait, don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I gonna be sore tomorrow.
And thus we rest. And have become tired yet again. And thus Tartarus is now... we now have the second floor of Tartarus available to explore. So that's probably where we're going to start the next stream session off, which will be in a fortnight. Next week, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. Possibly Moppage with Tofu Boy, because I know he said he couldn't make it this week, but would be next week. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to save the game here. I'm going to say good night, everybody. And yeah, thanks for joining me again for Persona 3 silliness. I might move on and do Mahjong type things in a little bit. We'll see how I feel.